back to the greatest goddamn show in the air, chat. You know what the motherfucker do this? Bye. How you doing? Morning, everybody. Happy Friday. You made it, chat. Here we are. Here we are, baby. Friday. Oh, whoa. What's that sound? Oh, wait. I hear tons of cheering and clapping and people. Go. They're just going, go. Oh, I think it's coming from that helmet in the background. Whoa. I don't know why, chat. I don't know why. Smash the like button. Welcome to day 761. Hey, that's a lot of days, guys. Do you have any idea? I don't. What did we do yesterday? Copy strike. Classical music will get me copy strike.
Hello and welcome to the John Bams show. The most X square it's the John Bams show. All right, Sad, what happened yesterday?
This smells like balls and coffee in here, chat. Gotta take a shit in the salad bar. That's it for 100 subs. You ever go to a strip club for the food? Hippopotamus. Other people's pussy. Guys, look, I'll cut just the tip of my off for 100 subs. And I love to make things extra hard on myself. Today's intro to the intro is the one and only the Wizard Lowen. How the hell are you doing, brother? Chad, if you want to be even remotely as cool as the Wizard Lowen, pull your phone out, record a little voice of Momo, and then send it to Said Killer. Bing, bing, boom, you're a golden god. Why is all this trash in my inventory right now? Nobody actually knows that.
Bills.
The Bills, man. The Bills are who we thought they were, dude. The Bills are who we thought they were. I don't know why anybody's surprised. Imagine thinking the Rams could have done anything. Like, it's the Rams, bro. Man, y'all better find out about Buffalo, dude. It's time to find out, chat. I don't know what happened to that pick, but I'm rather distraught over the situation that is at the hand. Chad, I really got to try streaming sober one time, huh? How many layers left? Not that many. Honestly, not much. You didn't finish the layer. What do you mean I didn't finish the layer? Yeah, that's all just bones, bro. Talk about the bones, bro? Leave the bones alone. Oh, I did scam a layer. Daughter like school? Yeah. Yeah, the teacher gave us our first little update yesterday. She's doing good. She's doing good in school. She did get a little bit jealous. Apparently, there's a boy who rides the bus. There's a boy in her class who rides the bus, and that boy gave my daughter's friend a card. And not my daughter. And she's a little upset that the cute boy on the bus didn't give her a card. So here we go, boys, already. Chat, here we go. Boom! Undebated, lay it down, baby. I lay it down. Disappointment is a good life lesson. Yeah. I mean, it's kindergarten. I don't think there's anything serious going on, you know.
Profess that he thinks little boys are cute.
What the fuck? Dark Vet got a little weird, Dark Vet. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. A little weird. Need to know. Oh, look at it. Whoa. What the fuck? Man. Amanda, speaking of Hot Pockets, chat was just wondering what's for dinner. Chat serious. I told them you were going to be mad if I asked. But they said, you know what, Bams? It's Friday. Go ahead and ask Amanda, what's for dinner? What is something I enjoyed the most recently? What's something we ate and I'm like, yo, that's popping. I can eat that all day, bro. I do not hate everything. Clearly, by looking at me, I don't hate everything. It's shocking that I'm so fat because I don't like anything. Name one food I complain about.
My clinic manager.
Chicken. Wings. Who is ever? I have never in my life. They're booger. Well, that's true. If the wings ain't cooked on point, the wings ain't cooked on point. You know what I mean, dude? If the wings ain't cooked on point, the wings ain't cooked on point. Yeah, but well, if a burger's burnt, a burger's burnt. What are you gonna do about it? No, you can't say. Okay, well, by that logic, you could take the thing I love the most, cover it in dog turds, and be like, "Oh, you want to eat it now? You don't like anything." What do you mean? If I don't eat a burnt burger, that's because the burger's burnt. If the burger wasn't burnt, I'd eat the unburnt burger. I'd eat the unburnt burger. Boiled hot dogs. Oh, some good old dirty water dogs. Some good old dirty water dogs. Friday day count? Oh, I thought you guys were talking about Father's Day and how nobody likes Father's Day. Okay, I'm still offended by that, by the way. We're having a huge party for Father's Day this year. Oh yeah, balloons, banners. No, what? I remember when is Mother's Day? I know when Mother's Day is. I know what date Mother's Day is. Don't test me. Don't test me. Don't ask me what day it is in May. Don't ask me what day in May is Mother's Day, because I know. I will tell you. I will tell you. It's May 32nd. What? 32nd. No. They're sabotaging 23rd. I knew that, bro. May 23rd, 16th. May 16th, Mother's Day. Yeah, I think that's right. No, you want to know why? Because everybody cares about Mother's Day already. Because you do more. I'm short-circuiting chat. I'm short-circuiting chat. All right, you got me there. You got me there. You got me there. I do not clean barf. I am a non-bodily fluid cleaner. That's true. She's got me there, chat. I'm roasted right now, actually. Get this guy a bagel. Yo, true, dude. Ramen barf. Oh, man. You want to... You're not even my mother. Well, thank God. Otherwise, there'd be some weird shit going on. You know what I mean?
What do you want to eat? Because I have to go get food.
Ooh, I get to pick what I want to eat, chat. What do I eat, bro? What do I eat, chat? Remind her who paid for the boiler.
Oh, my God.
Twitch chat. Hey, give it up to Twitch chat for paying for the boiler. No. All right, let's fucking do this, bro. Let's fucking do this. Yeah. Now that I set Amanda straight, right, guys? Now that I set her straight, right, guys? I'll be sleeping on the couch and rip all of your ears. What sidetrack project needs to be done for this storage? Wood. Wood, which we're doing both. Both Johnsons, bro. How far down you gonna dig? Maybe just like one more layer. Maybe one more layer-ish, and then we'll start taking some measurements and whatnot. All I need to know. Why is that song still in my head? Did you say this go into Bedrock? Nope. Never said that once ever. I said I'd probably let Twitch chat decide how far it goes. I'm just playing it by ear. I'm just trying to go deep enough to fit everything we need to do. Which is kind of a lot. Oh, yeah, so chat, yesterday, after the Bills' easy W, I still had to get a spooky movie in. Last night, I watched... Oh, what was it called? In My Mother's Eyes? Oh, no. I got to get it right, because there's like one person in the chat that actually is going to be like, oh, well, Bams, you said I watched the wrong movie now. The Eyes of My Mother. That's what it's called, chat. The Eyes of My Mother. It was actually really good. I'm the guy with two penises, AMA. Wow. Well, there it is. Every question. Amanda just looks like, what? Amanda, we found a guy on Reddit that has 2 penises. He did an AMA where you could ask him anything. What would be your first question? You don't know what your first question would be? I got first question right away. Well, how do you pee? If you have 2, does it come out of both? Because that would be crazy for, like, tricks. Right? You could make, like, a double helix. Like, if you inverse helicopter your 2 dicks while peeing, you'd have, like, this helix of pee. Why are you looking at me like that? What do you mean? I'm on to something. I'm on to something. You're going to buy me bologna? Please don't get me bologna. I did not like bologna, ever. What are you getting? Chat, Amanda said I could have anything I want for dinner, and then you guys started making jokes, and now I'm not even getting to pick my dinner, dude. Now I don't even get to pick my dinner, dude. Now I can't have pizza, bro. I'm on a diet. I don't know. You just get something I'm going to go, hey, right? I always do that. See, Amanda, okay, here's the problem with Amanda has right now. I am very honest, right? If Amanda makes a dinner and I don't like it, I will tell her I don't like it. Because what's the other option? Tell her I do like it, and then she's going to feed me the shit I don't like again. Why not just be honest and be like, I don't like that, right? On the contrary, when she makes something good, I always compliment. Banging dinner, honey. Loved it. That was delicious. That was slamming. She never, ever, ever, ever remembers me saying that. She only remembers when I say I don't like something. So now in her mind, I hate everything she's ever cooked. But it's not true, chat. She makes lots of good food. But when I give her feedback, she only remembers the negative. What are you going to do? Brats and potatoes. No brats and potatoes. Damn, you better put that thing away. That's a certified weapon right there. Yeah, weapons of mass distraction over there. How you doing? Chad, I am going to scam, but we got a little bit of time left. But we are going to scam. Amanda asks, I give. You know what I mean?
Crub. In the club. Doing drug. On the foot. Crub. In the club cheer 200.
There it is, dude. I mean, imagine being in the club and not cheering 200. Chat, did I ever tell you about the first time I took Amanda to a bar? Did I ever tell you that? The first time I took Amanda to a bar, it was a bar in Boston right next to Fenway. I forget the name of it, but it's literally right next to Fenway. Like, you'll walk out the front door of this place and you're stepping in the gates of Fenway. I forget the name of the bar. There's 2. There's like a club and like a big-ass bar right next to each other. But anyway, we went there to Boston to see Humphreys McGee. And Amanda's like, I'm going to go get us some drinks at the bar because this place got a huge fucking bar. Like, the bar is the length of the venue. It's enormous. And so Amanda's like, I'm going to go get a drink real quick. So Amanda go gets us some drinks. So I'm like, all right, we pop off, slam our drinks. Hey, let's go get another one. So this time, I'm ordering the drinks, but Amanda's with me. The bartender comes over. I say, hey, can I get 2 whatevers? And the bartender looks at Amanda and goes, aren't you the one that just tipped me 50 cents? And I went, oh, God. No. No. You gave the bartender 50 fucking cents. So I had to teach Amanda. I'm like, but you cannot give a bartender 50 cents. It's $1 minimum. It's $1 minimum. So anyway, so I gave the guy like a $10 tip or something. Bartender, she gets 0 tip. What do you mean, Don? What do you mean? I couldn't believe the bartender called it out because even the bartender was like, fucking what? Oh, yeah, chat. This is America. In America, it's all about tipping culture. You tip everything. Everybody gets tips. It's all about the tips. So yeah, you always say, well, there's 2 reasons you tip a bartender. Number 1, you tip the bartender because that's part of the way they make money. Number 2 reason you tip the bartender, which is also kind of tied for number 1, is because that's how you make sure in a big sea of people trying to get drinks. You ever been up against the bar and the bartender took the person behind you before you? It's because the person behind you already been to the bar and left a nice tip. So the bartender sees you, remembers good tip, and goes for you first. right? That's barroom etiquette right there. That's how you make sure you're on the bar. So yeah, Amanda didn't know that night. Yeah, basically you got to buy your spot at the bar with tips if it's a busy bar. However, do bars do this in Europe? In America, bars will do buybacks. Is that like culture in Europe for a bartender to do a buyback? Where if you're drinking a lot and tipping, eventually the bartender just starts giving you free drinks. You just get buyback. They'll say buyback and they'll just give you a drink. No. Yeah, so it's weird. So like we tip, but also then the bartender will reciprocate. Once you get to a threshold, they'll start giving it back. What about casinos? Do they do that in casinos? Like casinos are all about that here. No tipping culture doesn't exist here. That's crazy. Imagine getting a job over there and you guys are just paid enough. Unrelatable here in America. Yeah, big tips. You're going to get heavier pours as well. That's true. You want strong drinks? Tip good. Apparently only in America, though. Unless some places in America, if you go to a fancy bar, they have electronic spore pouts. Spore pouts. Pour spouts? Electronic pour spouts on the bottles. You ever seen that? So no matter how much they tip the bottle, it will only allow the amount to pour that you paid for. So they enter in like you bought an ounce of vodka in Coca-Cola. And then they hit the thing and it only will pour it out. So they can't even give you a strong drink at them places. It's just guaranteed weak drink. That's super lame. Casinos, I know casinos do that. At least around here. Like if you go to any New Yorkers, if you go to like Turning Stone. Turning Stone's the best one. But any of them, they all do that. Yeah, if you make tips in America, you're paid under minimum wage. Like there's people in America right now making like $4 an hour because they get tips. I mean, the minimum they pay when you're getting tips has probably gone up. But at one point, when the minimum wage was like $7.50, if you were getting tips, you were only paid like $4. And that's, that feeds into the tipping culture here, where you're really pressured to give tips because that's like, man, if I don't tip this person, they literally don't get paid the whole time they were working around me. So you feel guilty. And then the restaurant puts it on your bill. They put the tip on your bill. The tip's supposed to be up to you. But we have made it custom in America that you tip 20%, bro. 20%. That means you order a $100 dinner, you tip 20%, bro. Great. I didn't break the sword. I always forget the sword, dude. Whatever. Yeah, and they'll write it on your receipt. They'll say, if you wanted to tip 10%, it's this much. If you wanted to tip 15, it's this much. If you want to tip 20, it's right. They make the math easy. Chat, where my Americans at? Did you know that up until like not that long ago, we had like 4 more letters in our alphabet? Did you know that? Like, chat, did you know the English alphabet had like 4 more letters like not that many years ago? I never knew that. I can't remember for the life of me what president. One of the American presidents like cut a bunch of letters out. He said, man, f that. Them letters are weird. I'm going to find FDR. No, not FDR. Yes, FDR. Summer 1932, Franklin D. Roosevelt, governor of New York, nominated president of Canada. No, that's not it. Hold on. There it is. As strange as it sounds, the English alphabet had several more letters. 6. There was 6 other letters, including Ethel, Yoch. Yeah, those were real names for some. Oi, K. Yeah, Lach. They're saying like the Loch Ness. There was a sound in the English. Anyway, there you go. There was 6 other letters in the English alphabet. Some like less amount of time than you would think ago. Chat. Have an amazing weekend, and I will see you all tomorrow. What? Subscribe for more.